Dear students, now we are going to discuss applications of digital signal processing with examples. Digital signal processing is one of the most powerful emerging technologies nowadays. It is widely used in the broad range of applications and areas like speech processing, measurement and instrumentation, radar signal processing, image processing, communication systems, audio engineering, defense, etc. So let's discuss each applications in detail with the examples. Let's start with this speech processing. There are four main areas like speech recognition, speech coding, speech synthesis and speech analysis. Speech recognition is a digital system which can recognize a speech from a speaker of a given language. So we can easily recognize the voice message from that owner of the system. Example, telebanking, direct control of machines by human voice, etc. Okay. So next one is speech synthesis. In this technology, the machine with DSP algorithms can accept the text message as input and can produce that appropriate speech signal. Example, speech output from computers, reading machine for visually challenged people, and speech coding. Here these algorithms are mainly used to avoid the redundancy in the speech signal. By that way we can reduce the storage area. Okay, so here example voicemail, cellular radio, military applications, etc. So the next one is speech analysis. There are different types of analysis methods available using this DSP algorithms. So let's discuss few one. So short time Fourier analysis. Here we are going to use the discrete time Fourier transform to analyze the speech signal. Here the W of n is the analysis window to make it as a FIR1. Okay. So next one is septal analysis of the speech signal. So here septal analysis means here we are going to use the convolution method. So here the output signal is voiced speech signal that can be obtained by convolve that excitation function and then track impulse response. Okay, that is voice track impulse response. By convolving these two we can obtain that voiced speech signal. So this kind of speech analysis method is widely used in the medical field as well as in defense field. Next one is subband coding. It is also called as SBC. So it is the multi-rate signal processing algorithm. It is widely used in the area of communication. So in this subband coding, we are going to split that input signal into number of non-overlapping frequency bands, that is subbands, okay, by using this bandpass filter. Okay, the output of this bandpass filter is decimated by the factor m. Here decimation means downsampling. After that, each band of signal is coded separately. Then we have to multiplex all those signals and then transmit through the channel. At the receiver side, we are going to perform the reverse operation. So we are going to demax that signal. By that way we can get the band of signals, that is subband signals can be obtained, and decode that signal separately and then interpolate. Interpolate means upsampling by the factor m, and then we can give it as an input to this bandpass filter. Finally, we can sum up all the outputs of this bandpass filters to get that original output. Okay, so this subband coding is widely used in the area of communication systems. The next one is DSP based measurement system. So here DSP algorithms are widely used in modern instrumentation and measurement system for its improvement. So its performance is improved by using this DSP algorithms. These algorithms are having the high flexibility, adaptability and cost effective one. Okay. So here DSP based measurement system is associated with the dedicated algorithms for its measurement. This is the diagrammatic representation. So first the input is given to this anti-aliasing filter, then amplify that input signal. Then we have to convert that analog signal into digital signal by using this ADC. We have to measure that value by using DSP algorithms here. Then we can get that accurate value. Okay, actually the input from any machine is an analog signal that has to be converted into digital and then processed by using this DSP algorithm. So here DSP algorithm can combine that information from many different transducers and implement the complex measurement process in a easy way. So we can use a single system to measure a different quantity. Okay. So it has the capability of self-calibration, controlling and monitoring the system. That is the major advantage of this DSP based measurement system in a recent days. Digital signal processing based audio engineering system improves the quality of recording, storage, transmission and reproduction of the signals. Here the audio signal can be a natural sound or electronic sound, etc. The advantage of this DSP based audio system are high signal to noise ratio is there, absence of harmonic distortion, no inter-channel crosstalk, elimination of amplitude variation. Nowadays, all music directors are using DSP based audio engineering system. Okay.